Don't end up here.
My fault.
Did you hear me?
Are you still there? Is anyone there?
Guess we need to get into this tube here, or do we have any way around over here? Perhaps? Yeah, we can jump over, of course. And a little. Hello, how are you doing?
Uh-oh. No hard
What's
feelings.
this interesting room then? Ah, we need to jump here. Is these kind of possibilities? Yep. Another propelling puzzle to get over here.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this.
More of these.
I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you.
So this is another
I'm
of
going
these
to
rooms
kill you.
where you
And all the
see
cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This
people
is your
are
last chance.
trying to look over the procedures, and here we see a test chamber from the other side, and I think we are starting a laser here or something that will try to fire at us, so we will use it to actually get through this level. This will give us information on how to solve these kind of puzzles later on, because we are required to use that technique to actually combat GLaDoS later on. So that's an interesting way of introducing that problem to us. So there we go. Here we get a lot of stuff. Another way to get around, I guess. So here we can see a roof or something that we can use. Nope. But we see something that we can shoot down below. So looking around in the environments, finding the points where we can shoot, and use that for to our advantage. Then we need to go back to in order to go through. Here we just have a bit of easy traversing by finding the wall ledges that we could move back and forth on. So not terribly hard, just more a way of getting the tempo down a bit. Here we have an arrow, so we know that we should find a way to get up here. We might have missed this grate otherwise. Now we are in some kind of sludge. So now we are in the world. Here we have an actual fight going on. So just when we get in and get one of the robots, we can actually find easy ways to get into the other ones as well. But the first one is the hard one, because if we haven't find a way to get into that one, the other ones could be harder to actually safely go into. But after that, it's very easy to reach on. Go over there. Don't think there was any robots over here, so I don't see those.
me down. Who are you? Who are you?
That was the last one. Nope, we have one up there as well.
Activated. Hey.
Now we need to propel ourselves to get to the end of this. So now we are from that we learn how to kill those by just putting two portals close to each other. And I wonder if we need to use the momentum here to get up as well. So we might need to go back and propel ourselves up there. It should be easy with this momentum that we have here. Don't we? Might not be able to do that with the wall one. We might need to around. Let's see here. How do we do this? We need to jump out. Sadly, we can't sprint either. That would be a nice addition, I think. So close. Let's see if we can find a way to mark this time. Now we're up here. Nice. Now we can easily traverse over here to this ledge and get to this bridge. So this is good scenery to show that we are really high up and above all the things that happened earlier. That craziness down there. So this is the back end, and here we can see a lot of black mesa and aperture and the revenue and so on. So small Easter eggs of galore over here. Here we have a nice view over, I don't really know, I think it's some of the test chamber infrastructure and placement. So test chambers were actually put a piece apart. It actually gives us a good view of the final boss battle, that it's actually a part of this sphere-shaped construction inside a void. So we see that GLaDoS is living in this sphere over here.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow.
Well, I guess that's the nice
I don't want to
part.
tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
So it's a good way to start.
Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now.
So you can't actually put it on the edge.
Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me. Let's be honest. Neither one of us knows what that thing does. Just put it in the corner, and I'll deal with it later. That thing is probably some kind of raw sewage container. Go ahead and rub your face all over it. Maybe you should marry that thing since you love it so much. Do you want to marry it? Well, I won't let you. How does that feel?
Well, I feel a bit annoyed.
Have I lied to you? I mean, in this room? Trust me, leave that thing alone.
There you go. Well, that's a
you
way to
found
die.
me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with... You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa, 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 whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down. Just me. It'll be a lot less painful than neurotoxin. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
Hey, look at that thing. No, that other thing.
That thing you burned up isn't important to me.
Are you coming?
It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes shoes for orphans. You think you're doing some damage?
2 + 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited him. He couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends, because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's funny too.
Like the different personalities of the cores.
So deadly. Joking.
I'm kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into your clothes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. Don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on out here will make you crash. All I know is I'm the only thing standing between us and them.
Hello. Goodbye. There you go, GLaDoS. Take that.
This place
I like
isn't going to be safe much longer.
this boss battle isn't that hard actually, but I like that she's actually bantering you all the way through and telling you that you're worthless and that you could do a better job, you are not even a scientist, and she's really going on by trying to distract you from what you're actually trying to accomplish by killing her cores. And each of these single cores that have a very different feel to them and a different personality and so on, it's really funny too. So, and here we see that we blew up the place, we got flung outside, and
thank you for assuming the party escort submission position.
So now she's actually dragging us back inside the complex. So that's a fun way to say that you will never escape this. This is something that you will do forever. So yeah, they have absolute built up the tension. They have given you all the tools to solve this puzzle, and then just throw you into these mildly challenging things that give you a lot of exposition, a lot of nice narrative, and I really love GLaDoS' voice as well. And here we have the cake. So was it a lie? I wonder that. And it out. So, it's such a good game, and I really love just playing it over and over again because it's so satisfying to do these puzzles. I love this song.
We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat town for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look up there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to everybody that came to the stream tonight and watched as well. I think I will do more of these streams and then cut them up and put them on YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube at a later date, then by all means do. I hope that you enjoy this video and give the videos a like. Share it with your friends, and I really hope to see you in the next one.